This is Anil with the video tutorial for the Learning Lad on C programming. In this video tutorial, we're gonna see the scanf function in C. So, in the last couple of tutorials, we have used this printf function to print the value to the screen. Similarly, if you want to take the input from the keyboard, then this stdio.h header file provides another function which is called scanf. So let's begin with the syntax. First, we have to use this function named the scanf. Then similar to printf, we have to write this format string. So then we have to provide the list of address of variables. So in the printf function, actually we are providing list of variables, but here in the scanf function we are providing this list of address of variables. That's because this scanf function was made to deal with the memory locations. In this tutorial, for the demonstration purpose, we're gonna receive an integer value from the keyboard. So let's say, okay, we're gonna create a variable to store the value. So it's gonna be age, and it's of type integer. So now we're gonna ask user to enter his age. For that purpose, we are using this printf function. Then here I'm writing enter your age, a new line. Then now we are using this scanf function to receive the input. It's going to be scanf. Then since we are receiving an integer value from the user, we have to use the format specifier as %d. Suppose if you are receiving a floating point value, then you have to use the format specifier %f, and if you are using receiving a character value, then you have to use the format specifier as %c. So the next thing is we have to specify where we want to store the received value. So here in this case we want to store the value received from the keyboard to the variable age. So here we need to specify &age. That means that whatever the value you have received, you have to save it in the address of this age variable. So this age is a name given to that memory location. Actually that memory location also has some memory address. So this scanf function deals with the address. That's why we are using this ampersand here to get the age. So now after the compiler execute this statement, our age variable contains the age entered by the user. Now we're gonna use printf function to print it to the screen. It's gonna be printf, and we're gonna say your age is %d, then age. That's it. I'll make a note that in scanf function we are using &age, and in printf function we are using only age. So save it, compile and run. Okay, now it's asking me to enter my age. I'm gonna enter 23, hit enter button. So then it's saying okay, your age is 23. Using this scanf function we can receive more than one value at a time. Let's say we want to receive the weight of the person. Let's make it of type float. It's gonna be float weight. Okay, now here in the scanf, okay, enter your age, then we're gonna say and weight. Now in the scanf function we have to specify the format specifier for this float weight also. That's why we are using the format specifier, that is %f for the floating point value, %f. So then we have to provide the variable address. That's gonna be &weight. So this is it. Save it, and we want to print okay, your age is %d, and add a new line. Then you're gonna say your weight is %f, and here we're gonna refer that weight variable. So save it, compile it and run it. So now it's asking us to enter our age and weight. So I'm gonna enter my age is 23. Then to enter more value, then you have to separate them by a tab or a space or a new line. So in this case I'm separating them by a new line and enter. Then now I'm gonna enter my weight. It's gonna be 60.50. So hit enter. So as you can see here, your age is 23 and your weight is 60.50. So this is it. This is about the scanf function in C. So thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. I see you in the next tutorial.